Hey everybody, I'd like to talk to you about something that I just made up. We're going to call it the geometry of purpose. So here's what it is. If I am sorting out something with my husband and I have a view and he has a view and we're kind of going at each other with our views, you can see that we could get stuck. It might turn into a more oppositional thing, and there wouldn't really be that loop for us to give each other insight about what we're facing. Whereas if there's me and the other person, and then our higher purpose, it gives us a new geometry, a triangle, for us to be able to talk about it. So for instance, Brett and I have called the thing that we operate Conrad Land. So what's inside of Conrad Land is my business and his business and our 4 children and our wonderful daughter-in-law and our grandchildren and our parents and the properties that we own. And so there's all the different people, places, things, finance. All of that is Conrad Land. And we have a purpose for Conrad Land. It's to foster well-being, growth, and love in all we do. So when we're working on something and we start to do this, it's a lot easier for one of us to resolve it by pointing back up to the purpose to help us create a geometry of purpose where we can resolve things more easily. So first of all, that lets you know that if you've been working with the vision and goals work, that it's maybe time for you to create a vision and a purpose for your family so you can share that. Now, in a business, that's often the brand, the purpose of the brand. A brand is a promise, So if you have a company that you're working with or for, it's got a promise, it's being in the world, and it needs to value that. So if you want to be able to give feedback to someone that you work for, and you see that maybe something isn't working about it, you can always point to the purpose, the higher purpose, so that person can hear it from, oh, I see. You care about the thing that we're in together. And it allows them to listen from a non-personal place. It allows them to listen from a higher place. So we call that the geometry of purpose. So I ask you to look, whether it's inside your family, the example I gave of Conrad Land, maybe you work for a company or a studio or whatever it is, and you can see what's the purpose that you stand for side by side with the people that work for you, the people that you work for. This will give you a geometry that will allow you to speak your mind and be heard because you're linking it to purpose and not like a personal issue. So just thank you for listening. I'd love to hear your stories of applying the geometry of purpose, and may you, in your own way, find your path to foster what you love, what you want to grow, what you want to bring well-being to. So thank you so much.